is ANN News Brief.
Good morning, I'm Lucy Adeyemi. The Nigeria Labour Congress says it is embarking on a nationwide protest over minimum wage disagreements with some state governments. NLC is contesting the removal of 30,000 naira minimum wage earlier agreed. It says it will begin protests today, Wednesday, as a result of alleged attempts by some National Assembly members to remove the minimum wage from the exclusive legislative list to the concurrent legislative list. A statement from the NLC headquarters in Abuja on Tuesday stated that the mobilization will start from the Unity Front in Abuja to the National Assembly complex. NLC has implored the authorities to consider paying the minimum wage for workers. NLC has also said it is open to negotiations towards achieving that goal. Algerian women took to the streets in protest demanding equal rights. Several women demonstrated against a family code they consider demeaning. The family code stipulating property ownership was adopted in 1984 and is drawn from Islamic Sharia law. Critics in Algeria have termed the law biased and limiting because it renders women as minors compared to men. On the International Women's Day celebration in the country, several women chanted slogans and scuffled with security in the capital, Algiers. A protester said, quote, "The struggle for a free democratic Algeria cannot be divided and separated at all from the struggle for equality between men and women." Meanwhile, Algerians' anti-government demonstrators have returned to the streets in fresh protest. Hundreds of students and Hirak movement protested in Algiers on Tuesday in a fresh rally against the Algerian government. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
Mozambique residents in Cabo Delgado have decried rise in attacks. The people complained that the security forces are not doing enough to protect them from Islamist attacks. Hundreds of people have been killed and tens of thousands displaced during the past 3 years of Islamist violence in northern Mozambique. About 10 communities have been affected in the past 2 weeks, with some villages attacked several times. Cabo Delgado residents said Mozambique's military has refused to help them because they had not been given a command to go into the field. The Army Chief of Staff said the population of the port city of Mocimboa da Praia, which was taken over by the militants last year, will soon be able to return. That is ANN News Brief at 11. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adeyemi.